I'm Louisa Robins, reporting for Fiasco Sports for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Brian from the Glenunga Football Club in Division 5, and he's our feature Coach of the Week. Right. So Brian, you're no stranger to football, but what first got you interested in playing?
I think just as a kid you get involved with your brothers and your mates, and that's what first got me interested. So yeah, growing up in country Victoria, there wasn't much else to do, so you played football in the winter and cricket in the summer. So that was it. I think it was a natural progression for me to get into footy, and I'm still here.
Yeah. So you played for the AFL. Out of all of the many coaches, players, mentors you would have met along the way, who do you think was your biggest influence in your AFL career?
Oh, gee, I think your earlier coaches are always influenced. I really enjoyed Alan Jeans as a football coach. He was fantastic. I was lucky enough to have him at Hawthorn, then again at Richmond, and yeah, he's certainly a guy that understood footy. So I would say Alan Jeans would have been one of the biggest. And
out of all of your many successes over the years, what do you think is your best footy memory so far?
I think playing AFL is a great memory. I think winning premierships for Port Adelaide is a fantastic memory, but the biggest thing is just the mates that get along the way, the good fun. We play football because of the camaraderie and the fun that we have and the stories that we can tell. So I would say out of it all, just the mateship and the success.
And so what sort of made you get interested in coaching after playing for so many years?
Because I can't play anymore.
Yeah.
So no, I enjoyed teaching blokes how to play footy, and I guess I drive them crazy, which I do. If you asked all the players out at Glenunga, I certainly do drive them crazy because I want them to be successful and I want them to become good footballers. So I think I know it's my job to be able to teach them and get them to understand footy a bit better, and that's starting to happen, hopefully.
And how did you get involved with the Glenunga Football Club?
I was contacted by I guess a friend or a foe, Richard Kelly, who I've played football against for a lot of years, and and James Tyson, who's a guy I played football with. They rang me one day and asked me to meet for a coffee and to see if I'd be interested in coming out and trying to change a few things around at the Glenunga Football Club, and that's how it all eventuated, just over a coffee.
And so how many years have you been there, and what's kept you there so far?
This is my second year, so, and really just developing. I don't think you can develop a team in 1 year, so I'm hoping over the next 2, 3, 4 years that I can set the place up, that when I leave, that it's in a better place than when I came along, and we're starting to get success and hopefully go up through the grades. So that is my goal, to improve the footy club and improve the players, and leave the place better than when I came in.
And your team has had a lot of success already in the short time that the season's been going, but what are your main goals for the boys this year?
You want to keep winning. Winning's your goal, but you certainly want to. Winning is a consequence of teaching boys how to play football properly. So if we can keep teaching and they can keep learning, and then that's winning comes as a consequence of doing things better. So doing things better will help us become a better team, better club.
And what are some of the sponsors that are helping you achieve those goals this year?
Yes, very good question. Our platinum partners are the Elmer Hotel, On the Run and Brumbies, Grilled Healthy Burgers, Affair Assets Management, also Go Find by Mindlab, and Tony and Marks, and our gold partners are Carlin Gazzard in Mount Gambier, Nelson Teamwear, Property Asset Planning, and Marcelinas, who do a fantastic job for us, and we thank them for their support.
Yeah. Awesome, thanks Brian. I'm Louisa Robins from the South Australian Football magazine, reporting from Fiasco Sports. We've been joined today by Brian from the Glenunga Football Club in Division 5, and he's our Coach of the Week.